So whatever it is that you want, it's not what you want. What you want is this. So if you want enlightenment, if you want liberation, if you want freedom, if you want to know who you really are, what you want is this. So you're looking for this. And this is already what is. So it's already whole. It's already complete. It's already the beginning and the end. It is already timelessness. It is already freedom. So it's already here. It's nothing that you can get. It's nothing someone can give you. It's nothing that you can figure out. It's no aha moment that will come at some time. What you want is yourself, because you are this. So the mind hears that when I say you, and the mind thinks the body. My thoughts, my beliefs, my past, my relationships, my job, my feelings, that's who I am, that's me. Where are all those things now? Where is your past now? Without holding on to who you think you are you still here? Is this still appearing? Are you still appearing? Where are you? You are now, now, now. You are not yesterday, you are not tomorrow, you are now. Instant. More instant than instant, actually. Timeless. The seeking is not a problem. Where's the seeking now? Where is it right now? This isn't about your attention, about your presence, about your awareness. This isn't anything about you and your this, you and your that. That implies two. That's dualism. Two. You and your awareness is two. There is you as awareness. There is you as presence. There is you as focus. There is you as an experience of liberation, but that is still not you. That is still not who you are. You are not two. Not separate, not two. Where's the duality now? Are you and I actually separate, or am I appearing as you, in you? Can I appear without you? Are we actually really separate? Am I separate from your experience of me? Are you separate from your experience of me? Are you separate from your experience of you? Not two. Not two. There's way too many words caught up in this subject. This is a very, 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 very simple message. If it's complicated or confusing or elusive, it's not it. What's being pointed to is what is already here. It's instant. Nothing is required for it. Nothing is needed for it. It doesn't need to look like anything. It doesn't need to be anything. It doesn't need a plan, an agenda. It doesn't need to figure anything out. It doesn't need to go anywhere. It is already whole and absolute completion. It ends exactly where it begins, so it goes nowhere. It never leaves, it never moves, it never shifts. If it's giving the appearance of a coming and going or the shifting, it's not it. It's not it. The bliss is not it. The euphoria is not it. The positive sensations is not it. Not it. You are not anything that you could ever know. Are you the body? Who knows the body? Are you your thoughts? Who knows the thoughts? Are you your work? Who knows the work? If you were your body, who knows the body? Who knows that? What is it that knows the body? When you stub your toe, where is that sensation? Where does it belong? Does it belong to the body, or does it belong to that which knows the sensation? So without the stubbing the toe, there would be no knowing of the stubbing of the toe. There would be no knowing of that pain. So the knowing could only be in the realm of the subject. And an object must have a subject in order to appear. And what you are is not a thing. Not a thing. No thing. Not a thing. Am I separate from that phone ringing? Or the water fountain? Or the light on the wall? Or the sensation of the breathing? Or the sound of the voice? Where does that end and where do I begin? Where do I end and where do you begin? Are you making this happen? Are you making this appear? Am I making this appear? Who's making this video and who's watching it? Non-duality is the end of knowing. It's the end of knowing who you are, the end of knowing what's happening, the end of knowing where this is going. The end of understanding. The end of clarity. So you don't want what you think you want. What you want is this. The total not knowing is what you want. Because it's what you are. And that's not to say that life will stop happening and that preferences will stop happening and that aversions will stop happening and that desires and achievements and goals will stop happening. This is not saying any of that. This is not saying anything. Your thoughts are saying that. This is saying nothing. This is saying a total mystery. No matter how hard you try and navigate this boundlessness, trying to get it to match up to your version of perfection, it can't do that because it's boundless and it's free. It could do that temporarily, but it couldn't last because that's not its nature. Its nature is boundless freedom, which is a total mystery. So you could get all the things you want. You could make all of your dreams come true. And you could package it up in the perfect little present, but it wouldn't last. It couldn't last. You couldn't keep that. You couldn't have that. You can't have anything here. You never could. This is the waking up from the illusion that you can have anything. None of this belongs to you, yet you are also all of it. All of it. There's nothing that is not yours. What you are cannot be destroyed. It cannot be controlled. It cannot become sick. It cannot become poor. It cannot become abandoned. It cannot become lonely. It can experience those things, but it is not those things. It can experience anything. It's boundless freedom. It can do anything. But you can't keep any of it. You can't keep the depression, you can't keep the loneliness, you can't keep the sickness, you can't keep the body, you can't keep the partner, you can't keep the money. You can't keep the light. You can't have anything here. And I'm not saying when you get there, when you realize this, I'm saying it's already like that. It's already the nature of this